right, Abby, so we've got some more rain coming in, but it seems to be not as bad as it has been the past couple days.
Yeah, so today it's not going to be as, well, not widespread, I would say, but a little bit backing off just a little bit on those isolated rain chances. But that's going to start to pick back up, though, as we go through this weekend. We're going to see some more rain, but rain's the main story for the next several days here. So taking a look at those weather headlines. So like we said, we're going to see some showers and storms this afternoon, isolated in nature, but we're going to see that back off from what we have seen for the past several days here. We're going to see those warm and humid conditions continue for the rest of the week, and then those scattered rain and storm chances we're going to continue as we go through the early of next week here. So taking a look at those temperatures across the area, most of us are sitting in those upper 60s, a lot of us in those lower 70s, 72 here in Richmond, 72 Mount Vernon. So we're going to see those temperatures start to go up as we go through the afternoon hours. Dew point here is the same story, sitting in those upper 60s, lower 70s here for all of us. And as we take a look at Viper radar, where most of us are clear outside right now, but we do have this one little shower near Somerset. Other than that, we're clear. We're going to see this showers and storms start to pick up as we go through the afternoon hours. We do have some patchy fog outside as well, so make sure to watch out for that as you're heading out to work. Now, those rain chances for the next several days, Thursday and Friday, we're backed off just a little bit. Thursday are sitting at a 30% chance, but as we go into Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see that rain start to pick back up here, as we do have a cold front that's going to be bringing in that rain for your Sunday here. So taking a look at what you can expect for the next several days here. So starting off Thursday, just some clouds. We may have an isolated lingering shower this morning, but we're going to see some more isolated showers as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, warming up into those upper 80s. We're going to be mostly sunny for the rest of that. We will have some clouds out in the sky, but this evening we're going to dip back down into those mid 70s, just keeping those clouds around. But as we get into your Friday morning here, we may have a chance of seeing some isolated showers in the morning, but most of us starting off in those upper 60s, lower 70s. Same story. We're going to see those afternoon isolated showers start to pop up as we go throughout your Friday afternoon. But those are going to quickly fizzle on out as we go to Friday evening, leaving us mostly clear with just a few clouds out in the sky. Saturday's morning, same story, start into those upper 60s. Now, if we widen out just a little bit and see what we can expect for this weekend, so like I said, we do have this cold front here that's going to start to push into the area, bringing in those this next round of rain that we're going to see. So Saturday, we're going to have those isolated showers, but Sunday morning, you can see that as that cold front gets closer, we're going to see those clouds start to pick up, and the rain here is really going to start to pick up as we go into your Sunday evening hours, and that's going to quickly fizzle on out for your Sunday evening, though, here at 11, looking to be almost mostly out of here. So rainfall for the next several days here, we're going to see anywhere of about 1/2 of an inch upwards to an inch of rain here. So we're going to be seeing some rain for the next several days, and that rainfall, of course, going to be in that range. So the muggy cast is going to be very humid, very sticky for the next several days here. Not looking like that's going to be changing, so we're going to be feeling that as you go out and about. Now, temperature trend for the next several days as well. Most of us, we're going to be sitting in those upper 80s, lower 90s here for the next several days. That heat index value a little bit higher in those mid 90s here. So thanks to that stickiness and humidity that we're seeing from that moisture from that rain. So today we're going to be getting into those upper 80s. Going to be mostly sunny, but we do have that chance of seeing some isolated showers and storms this afternoon. As we go into tonight, we're going to be dipping back down into those upper 60s. Those warm and muggy conditions are going to continue. We do have those isolated storm chances as we go throughout the evening, as those start to fizzle on out of here. So looking at that 7-day forecast, rain across the board here for the next 7 days. Temperatures sitting in those upper 80s, lower 90s for the next several days. Overnight lows in those lower 70s here. So we're going to have some